A new chapter in South Africa's political discourse unfolded this week as Democratic Alliance, DA, Federal Council Chairperson Helen Zille publicly questioned President Cyril Ramaphosa's handling of key national matters, and called for greater transparency, accountability, and clarity on behalf of the South African people. The tension came to a head following a public statement Zille made during a media briefing in Cape Town. With a tone that was firm but within constitutional bounds, she expressed frustration over what she described as the president's continued silence or vague responses to mounting governance and integrity concerns. While there was no direct legal threat made, Zille emphasized that if satisfactory answers are not forthcoming, the DA would consider all lawful channels available to ensure transparency. South Africans deserve the truth, Zille stated plainly. They deserve leadership that is honest, forthright, and ready to face public scrutiny without delay or deflection. This latest critique from Zille focused on several areas of concern, including unanswered questions about the implementation of anti-corruption reforms, the handling of public funds, and the delayed progress of certain national investigations. Zille pointed out that despite Ramaphosa's repeated promises to fight corruption, South Africans have seen few high-profile convictions or meaningful consequences for state capture. She further raised concerns about the lack of urgency in publishing investigative findings into various scandals, particularly those involving large government contracts awarded during the COVID-19 pandemic. According to her, the failure to publicly disclose full details undermines public trust and weakens institutional credibility. Responding to media questions after Zille's remarks, presidential spokesperson Vincent Magwenya dismissed claims of non-transparency and reiterated that the president has consistently cooperated with constitutional bodies, including the Office of the Public Protector and the Auditor General. President Ramaphosa has always acted in accordance with the law, Magwenya said. Accusations of secrecy or wrongdoing are politically motivated and ignore the legal processes currently underway. Legal experts have weighed in on the situation, noting that while Zille's comments fall well within the scope of political accountability, any actual legal action would require substantive evidence of wrongdoing or constitutional violations. For now, Zille's statement appears more aimed at pressuring the president to act decisively and publicly, rather than signaling immediate court proceedings. Public response has been mixed. Some citizens applaud Zille for holding the president accountable and voicing frustrations that they themselves have felt. Others argue that these repeated public challenges amount to political theater rather than constructive criticism. Social media platforms have lit up with debate, with hashtags calling for transparency trending throughout the week. In the broader political context, this move by Zille underscores the intensifying political atmosphere as South Africa gears up for the 2026 general elections. With public dissatisfaction over service delivery, corruption, and unemployment still running high, opposition parties are sharpening their messages, and the ruling African National Congress, ANC, finds itself under renewed pressure to deliver real results. Parliament is expected to discuss several reports on public spending and procurement in upcoming sessions. Both the DA and other opposition parties are likely to press for a clear timeline and comprehensive communication from the executive branch on these issues.
Conclusion and call to action.
As the conversation around transparency and good governance deepens, South Africans are left to decide which leaders they believe can deliver real change. Do you think the government is being transparent enough? Are opposition leaders like Helen Zille helping move the country forward? Share your opinion in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more informed political coverage and national updates.